Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Madeline. Today we will talk about names. What do you think is the best names for your child? What is the names that we can give to our children? I will tell a short story of what happened to me when I was a kid. Okay guys, to start with, I only have one name. I mentioned in my first video, I think, that I'm only having one name. My name is Magdalena. Guys, just because I'm having one name, at a certain point of my life, I asked questions. When I was in primary school, I think around grade 5 or so, even my classmates, they were having two to three names. I was the only one basically with a one name. Can you imagine that, guys? And I was like, there was this one day I can remember, I asked my mom, why am I even having one name? Why didn't you call me like two names? And she was like, I kunsuko someone's what basically means is like, you know what, it's your grandmom that gives you that name. But before, at home, they were calling me Queenie. And then I said, Mom, why didn't you add the name Queenie? For me, guys, Magdalena sounded very old, like an old person. I felt like an old person, just the name Magdalena. And the fact that I'm only having one name, it wasn't nice for me. At least if I had a second name, I would choose to be called on the second name. But Magdalena, it's a nice name, but I didn't like it. It sounded so like old when I grew up, when I become a teenager, a lady. I started not liking the name. But guys, then on primary school, there was this guy named Jocelyn. He gave me this name, Mache. It's maybe because Magdalena, Mache. So my primary years, guys, my name was Mache. You won't believe I'm having a lot of names today as I'm sitting here. Lot of nicknames, guys. Okay, so when I moved over to high school, I met a friend. Her name is Queen. She gives me the name Margin. Until today, I'm using that name Margin anyway. So all my high school years, my name was Margin. Almost everyone knew me as Margin. Okay, when I failed my grade 10, and then I started to join like hospitality and tourism classes, like I mentioned in my previous video. I met a teacher. She called me Maggie. Okay, moving over to Maggie again. Guys, okay, so my name is Maggie. Until today, also, even at work, my name tag is Maggie. I'm known as Maggie. So guys, I'm having a lot of names. It's not a joke, guys. It's not a joke. Okay, so me being Maggie, even at work, I'm Maggie. But when I started my YouTube channel, before I started my YouTube channel, I gave myself a name this time. And I think this will be the last name. Guys, now my name is Madeline, guys. Madeline, it sounds nice. It sounds so sexy. Madeline, it sounds so mature. It sounds just good. I like the sound of my name, Madeline, at this moment. Guys, when I was on primary school, me having one name that I didn't like, the sound of it, guys, I take my birth certificate, I add the names that I wanted on the birth certificate, guys, like Queenie, like Lucy, those names that sounded beautiful. So I added those names. And I think there was something at school, so the teachers wanted our birth certificates. Guess what, guys? So I went home. I told my mom, we need to bring our birth certificates to school. And she was like, okay, let me look for it. And then she was looking for it. She found it and she was like, what is this? And I was like, what? And she said, okay, the names that I added, why did I add the names? It's not right, guys. Immediately that time we went to Home Affairs, and then we didn't get it immediately, but we applied for a full birth certificate because it was needed. The full birth certificate, guys, was only having my one name that I was having from the start, guys. Then I gave up. There's no way I could change that name. That name will be always part of me. So there is really no way. So I've decided, okay, let me stick to Magdalena. But barely, guys, I noticed that my name is Magdalena because I don't use the name. Only if I walk into an office, maybe when they called me by my name, then I remember, oh, my name is also Magdalena. But sometimes at work, people are like, maybe your name is Margreta or Magreta or Magdalena because of the nickname that is Maggie, guys. Yeah, guys, that is my thoughts on the names. So my question here is, comment down below and let me know what you think. What is the names that we should give to our children? Is it the names from the Bible or just normal names that we want to give them? Because a Magdalena is a name from the Bible. And yeah, before I forget, guys, there was this one. Okay, let me start over. Guys, as I mentioned in my first video, I got pregnant in a one-night stand, guys. What a sad story, but no regrets. So when I was on primary school, I told myself one day when I get a child, I will make sure to give him or her two names so that they don't struggle like me wanting to change their names. So guys, me getting pregnant in a one-night stand, waiting for 27 years, guys, 27 years just to find out I will be pregnant, get impregnated in a one-night stand. Life, guys, life. It's unpredictable. Things happens. But anyway, guys, that happened to me. So when that happened to me, it wasn't easy. The thoughts going through my mind, it wasn't easy, guys. But I became a mom. Wow. Now I had the opportunity to give a name to my child. And I was like, okay, let me think about a couple of names. As a child, I like Indians, guys. I love Indians. The way they dress, the way they do things, I just love it. So my child is actually having two names and both names are Indian names. You might ask why I didn't give them like it's a boy, guys, it's a boy. Maybe Petrus, Johannes, Jesiah, those names from the Bible. You might ask me why, or any other name, but guys, the reason I gave those names is like Nathan. Nathan means new. So he is the first child in the house. He is the first grandchild of my mom. He is my first child. We are 3 siblings, but I'm the first one that got a baby at the age of 27 years, guys. So he brought a new feeling to my life, a new meaning to my life. He totally changed my life, guys, until today. That one I can guarantee you. It was born to happen, to change the way I was before I got pregnant. So guys, and the second name is Shoria. Shoria means bravery. I wanted to just give him the name bravery or maybe courage, but I thought no, Shoria sounds a bit nice for me. So I used to say Nama Indian guy. But anyway, my kid's name is Navan and Shoria, guys. So those are the two names for my kid. There was this morning while I was even pregnant, my mom was like, okay, my child, we need to talk. And I was like, okay, what can we talk about? Then she said, no, it's about the names of the child. And I was like, no, I already give the name of the child. I am already having ideas of the name that I want to give to my child. Because the father is not involved in the kid's life, I'm the only one who can choose the names of my children. Not the children, but my child at the moment. So, and my mom was like, no, why are we not giving the names from the Bible? Like maybe Joseph or Petrus, or those names, guys, are everyday names. Most people are having those names, and I didn't like to have those names for my child. I wanted something else, something new, something you will not hear every day. So that is what I wanted. So then I told my mom, without no respect, my name is Magdalena, a name from the Bible. My brother's name is Johannes Petrus, 2 names from the Bible. My sister's name is Erika, but that one is the name of her grandma from her father's side. Then I told her, imagine we are having even Biblic names, but look at us. It's not a difference. What makes a difference is the bringing up of a child. It's not the name. It's the upbringing of the child. It's what you teach the child that is making a difference in the child's name. But that is just the way I think. I don't know how you think, guys, but comment down below and let me know what you think about the names that you give to the child. What names is appropriate? What names can you give? What names can you not give? Because remember, guys, we are different people. The way I think, you might not think. So freedom of speech, guys. So anyone can give what they want, the type of name they want to their children, as long as it, for me, it's about the meaning. My names that I've given to my child is meaningful because of the things I went through, that I had to be brave. Guys, it wasn't easy. I had to, just to know that I have to raise this child by myself, just to know I have to be the mother and the father of this child. This was already something huge to me. So I needed bravery. I needed to be strong for myself. I needed to be strong for the child. So it totally changed my life in a way. That is why I have given these names to my child. But one thing, guys, I'm getting so upset. People tend to say Nathan, but no, it's Nathan with a V, with an F. Nathan with an F. So even my kid can say his name like Nathan. I don't know why is it so difficult to pronounce the name. It's not Nathan, guys. It's Nathan. It's Nathan. And when I was like young, guys, I told myself, like, when I get a child, I will name him or her, like, maybe, you know, the names like Alexander, Alexandra, you know, that is having like the same letters and so on. So for me, my son is Nathan. So when I get a baby girl, her name will be Nadine. Nathan and Nadine. But I will still think about it. Maybe I might change again, guys, because we never know. Okay, but guys, anyway, that was what I was thinking on names. But you can also, if I'm not correct, please, guys, don't hesitate to put in your input. Let me know what you think. What are the best names? And what is your baby's name? Let me know, guys. Please let me know. Okay, but as I said before, guys, I'm having a lot of names. If I can just repeat a bit. So my name was my house name actually that I was called at home was Mate. So starting with Mate, my main name on my birth certificate, which is Magdalena, moving over to Mache, moving over to Marjan, moving over to Madeline, moving over to Maggie, and moving over to Madeline. So Madeline is guys the last name that I will ever have. I'm having quite a lot of names. So guys, that was today's vlog. Just a thought on names, guys. Thank you for watching this video till the end. I hope you enjoy. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment down below, and let me know what you think about the videos. See you in my next video. Toodles.